just scorched the earth. Not sure exactly what kind of impact that's going to have on the garden. Just showing everybody what we've done so far. All right, as you can see, this is basically what it looked like before. And as I was walking up, you can see how it looked. The whole thing looked like this. And then I took the torch to it, the propane fueled blowtorch, and I just scorched the earth, so to speak. Not sure exactly what kind of impact that's going to have on the garden. Got the idea from Josh Satton's video on YouTube. It's really, really informative, really knowledgeable farmer. Super huge blessing to be able to get that kind of knowledge from him. I definitely subscribe to him, and I would also recommend it if you don't already. Anyways, that's where I got the idea from. Kids out here working, and we'll continue to do this. Probably finish this up hopefully tomorrow. I'm gonna kind of take a break from it today because the wind has kind of picked up a little bit, so I don't want to be burning this stuff and have the wind blowing ashes or anything like that around. Not really as fire retardant here in California, Southern California especially, as maybe like the Carolinas and other areas. But anyway, that's the plan, and hopefully finish this up tomorrow. Kids are going to keep turning. Kids will keep turning the ground here. Kind of a nice little project that they can't really mess up and doesn't require a whole lot of supervision. So that part's pretty nice. See you soon.
Hey, good morning. So here we are, day 2, continuing the scorch of the earth. We're gonna go ahead and hopefully finish this up today. Take a look here. It did rain a little bit yesterday, just enough to kind of keep everything wet. And hi. Oh, right, you gonna chalk? Can you use some chalk? All right. So we're all here and we're gonna get started and show you how it goes. Beautiful day. So the complete measurement of our bed will be 33 feet 10 inches wide by 19.5 feet tall on one side and 16 feet tall on the other side. And the reason we went with 33 feet and 10 inches was because that was evenly divisible by 14 inches. We chose 14 inches based off of the video I saw from Josh Satton. He likes to make his beds 30 inches wide and a walk space of 14 inches wide, which I thought was really efficient and made just perfect sense for what we're trying to accomplish as well. So we're using that system as well. I'm gonna finish torching all this grass that we have still remaining. After that, we'll start rotating the dirt. Should be able to finish this up in an hour or so, hopefully. So this is a pretty straightforward system. You just have this end here that connects directly into the propane, like so. I'm gonna get a wrench and tighten that here in a second if I hear gas starting to leak. And then the other end of this is this part right here, which it comes disassembled. And just connects right here, no big deal. There is a little valve here where you can shut off the gas completely to your torch. It's currently on the off position, and then you just turn it on when you're ready. I'm going to turn on the propane here in a second and listen for any leaks. Okay, sounds pretty good. Little tiny leak right here. If I just had a wrench and tightened it up a little bit, it'd be better. But at this point, it's ready to go. So I'm gonna set this right here. Then just take my striker and light that. Oh, gotta turn this on still. There we go. And now you can hear it. It's coming out really well. Taking a little break here from the torching just for a second. It's starting to sprinkle again, but just want to give you kind of an idea, a closer look at the sort of grass that we're trying to combat here in the weeds. So here's a little close-up. I'm not familiar at all with what types of grass there are, but you can see that the stuff spreads pretty well. So I just figured I'd do this, and instead of weeding the traditional way on my hands and knees and hunched over, figured this will save my back a little bit. So I've decided to take a little break here, mainly because, as you can see here, my propane tank has begun to freeze up. So as you can see, we started here yesterday. We stopped right about here. And then you can see what we've done today. So that's taken me about 2 hours. So definitely longer than I anticipated, which means I've got probably another hour and a half to 2 hours left of burning. Time for round 3. Hopefully this will be my last session and we'll get it done. Well, unfortunately, it looks like the wind is starting to pick up again. So I've decided to go ahead and cut it short, and more rain is in the forecast, so should be coming in later this afternoon. We'll finish up this project. I'll try to get more footage of it. Anyway, thanks for watching, if you've liked what you have been watching, and if you want to check out what other cool videos I might have coming up soon, hit the subscribe button to keep and then ring that little bell so you can stay notified. I do plan on doing quite a few other projects. One of the big ones that I'd like to do is going to be putting up a right back there on that hill right there, pretty close to the compost pile. I'm planning on putting up some trellises, maybe hang some grapes. We've got a lot of ideas for this property, and so anyway, hit that subscribe button and you can follow along. Take care.